Kobe Bryant comes to mind. Me and Kobe's birthdays are separated by 48 hours. I'm August the 21st, he's August the 23rd. I just heard the other day from a young brother who's an astrologist that Kobe Bryant was actually a Leo because the sun was still in Leo at the time of his birth. Which is why I can identify with Kobe, who I believe is the greatest basketball player of all time. But I think Kobe Bryant's parents made a mistake, and I think Kobe made a mistake. I don't think Kobe's parents and his father, Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, was an NBA celebrity. I don't think he raised his son with any racial consciousness or any racial pride. Kobe Bryant went to Lower Merion High School. I've been in his high school. I have psychologically evaluated black children in that high school. It's one of the richest school districts in America, definitely in Pennsylvania. He didn't get any racial consciousness in high school. So when he got to the NBA at 17 or 18, he chose him a non-African wife. And from what I understand, his mother or father or both didn't agree with his selection. They didn't agree with it. But it was their fault, respectfully to his parents. It was their fault that he married a non-African woman, respect to Vanessa Bryant, respect to his widow. He married a non-African woman. She was straight out of high school because his parents, directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly, because of their celebrity, shielded Kobe Bryant from developing a serious identity as an African man. And so when he was murdered, guess who inherited all of Kobe Bryant's estate? Vanessa Bryant. Everything Kobe Bryant's parents taught him, every basketball technique his father gave to him, everything Kobe Bryant built in the basketball court, outside of the basketball court. He was working on his own player-owned sneaker brand. He was working on his own professional basketball league, which is part of the reason why he was assassinated, along with his daughter. Rest in peace to our little African sister. But when Kobe Bryant died, the point that I'm making, when Kobe died, the point that I'm making, all of his money, his power, his assets, his wealth, his entire estate went to a non-black woman. All that black talent went to a non-black woman. And from what I understand, she's not even thinking about giving his parents anything at all. She's not even thinking about giving his parents anything at all. This is what happens. This is what happens when celebrity parents raise celebrity children with no black consciousness. All you're doing is setting your empire up for a white takeover. Kobe Bryant's parents set Kobe up to have his empire overtaken by a non-African woman who ain't thinking about black people. Yeah, she had black babies, but she ain't thinking about black folks. No disrespect to Vanessa. No disrespect to Kobe's parents. No disrespect to my brother Kobe, who's up in heaven. No disrespect to Tyler Perry, your family, or your wife. But I have to tell the truth and shame the devil. I have to tell the truth and shame the devil. I have to tell the truth and shame the devil.